Hey, welcome, welcome to College Football 27 Dynasty, where I am taking over the ECU Pirates, trying to make a dynasty. Thank you, Smurf Blue 83 for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I've been watching some hype about the College Football 27, so I figured, hey, why not? I give it a shot. I've been a little rusty, so it's been like 2-3 years, if not longer, since I played a college football game or any football game, if that. So I do know that there's a lot of new things in this, where now we have NIL points and stuff like that. There's a whole new catching system, which is pretty cool. So I'm excited to jump back into this and see what I can do with the ECU Pirates. So the reason why I went with the ECU Pirates is I used a Dynasty draw tool to give me a random team, and it selected the ECU Pirates. So here we are. Happy Tuesday. Hope you're having a good Tuesday. It's been hot. It's hot in my room. I have my fan, but it's not helping that much. Alright, so let's jump into the game here. I already have my coach created. We are Lester McChugs. I do have it pre-ordered, and right now I'm playing the 10-hour trial. So that was fun. I went into my EA app on my computer, saw that it was there, so I was like, hey, why not? As for coach skills go, I did go with a motivator. Let's purchase this for linebackers, defensive line. Let's get offensive line. Will I be able to purchase? No. So at this point, I might as well what do we want? I think I want DBs to stay hot through timeouts, quarter change. All right, that works for me. Hire staff. Um, Let's do a senior director of player personnel. Reduces the NIL expectations by 30%. And we still have 540 left, so I'm not going to spend any more. I do have a goal that is to upgrade the facility. Custom schedule. I'm not sure how I feel playing Alabama. I'm probably gonna change that. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change Alabama. We could play I'm not sure how I feel about playing Clemson either. Can we play North Carolina? Yeah, we can. Ooh, how about we put North Carolina on the schedule. We want to be the best team in Carolina. The Carolinas. Well, North Carolina. Appalachian State. Let's put we could put NC State on there. Yeah, let's put NC State. Old Dominion. Let's play Coastal Carolina. I much prefer that schedule. Southeast, Northwest, Midwest. Let's actually do Georgia. Nah. Let's do FCS East. Is it really picking up my fan? Yep. I have to turn it on again. I'll turn it on. Save the schedule. I see my coach, or I need to see my goals. Yeah, so we have to upgrade to premier facilities in the next 3 seasons. Current facilities is competitive. Oh. So I can hold off on that this season. I could do it next season. Sounds like a play. Equipment slots. There's so much stuff to do. All right, let's go to the recruiting board. The part where I'm going to struggle.
Welcome to staged recruiting. Like previous years, recruiting follows 3 important stages. Stage 1 is adding players to your recruiting board where you can gain intel on their values and what they want from a school. It is important to make the right offer to the right players. Each player has their own NIL expectations. Offering more than their expected NIL could give you a weekly bonus, but offering less than expected could give your school a negative influence hit. Stage 2 begins once you're in a recruit's top 5, and this is when you begin selling your program to them. One key difference this year is that as a part of your scholarship, you can give recruits NIL. which may give you weekly bonuses if it meets the recruit's valuation. Finally, Stage 3 is all about closing in on a recruit by hosting them on campus and emphasizing your school's specific strengths to get a commitment from them before signing day.
Enrique Odell, Jaden Finley, Duke Kane, Cameron Spivey. We could add him. Little finger. We could add him. Oh, we need running backs. Two running backs. Four receivers. You're a 5'6" wide receiver? Ew. Go after that guy. Alfonso Priester. Vernon Weil. We'll go after you. Two tackles. 5 guard. Jeez. Go after Casey. You're a Juco. I don't even know how to pronounce that last name. I have some left guards that are in the pipeline. No. Harold Alba. Jojo Hanaday. Bonzo Davy. So Michael Genesi with a last name like that, how do you not go after him? John Leon. Tony Wayne. Hester Lehman. Brian Carver. Carving up that defense. What? Aiden McSurdy. Sure. Five outside linebackers. Oh my goodness. Shaq Reinbolt. You're a Juco, I don't know. Torrey Bragg. Adonis Holyfield. Ty McNair. Johnny Jasper. Deontay Haddad or Jarius Jennings. Let's go Jarius Jennings. Two corners. Taylor Suttle. Tyree Tongue. Trevor Taylor Suttle. Moses Avant. Sure, let's go after him and two strong safety. Marcus Hay, Marvin Denbo, Larry Stoneburner, Chester Williams, Bo Clark, Bruce Baggs, I mean, how do you not go after him with a name like that? And then Tony Gomez. What other corner? Fourth on your list, Max Cook, Tyreek Gano,
You ask me what's going on inside my head. I say nothing at all, I just need some rest. Cause conversations never help, so I'll keep them to myself. Cause what's going on is better left unsaid. Cause my heart hurts, you know I didn't mean to. But a broken heart is so contagious. And my mind can't keep dragging yours so deep into every fracture between us. You should run for cover, but you never leave my side. Always there to comfort and tears you up inside. But my heart hurts you, what the hell did I do? Cause a broken heart is so contagious. Don't know how long it'll take for this to fade. Like lost under the waves I'm about to break. And I know I'm the one to blame. When you're holding up the weight, I'll be drowning without you. Leaves me feeling guilty when I'm not alright. Cause I take you with me every time. And we're falling quickly with no end in sight. And I hate that it's all my fault. Cause my heart hurts, you know I didn't mean to. But a broken heart is so contagious. And my mind can't keep dragging yours so deep into every fracture between us. You should run for cover, but you never leave.
I mean, so far he's the fastest guy. Oh well, his acceleration isn't that great. Ooh, we found a gem. Chester Williams. So Chester Williams. It's going to be at the top of my list. Found a gem.
Trying, 'cause maybe I'm crazy as you. You keep on trying, 'cause maybe I'm crazy as you.
League Sap. Try this guy too. Oh. I don't like it. Recruiting hours increase.
You keep on trying, 'cause maybe I'm crazy as you.
Yeah, let's go with that.
You keep on trying, 'cause maybe I'm crazy as you.
Maybe let's do balanced. All right. Let's go to next week. And it just got extremely hotter. Turning my fan off. All right. So we need to score. We need to have at least an average 24 points per game this season. Win 50% of your home games. I mean, it might be doable. I will have to go through the roster at some point. So far, no impacts. Which is good. See what recruiting looks like. I do actually like him. Dear Lord.
You love me like a riptide. I don't know if I'll survive as the darkness falls. An ocean in your eyes, and I need you to let me go, to let it flow. I'm falling down. Your waves are pulling me under. I drown through the sound of thunder. The ocean is taking another life.
We're just gonna send a house on you. Because I want you so bad. As far as you go, don't really know. Maybe we'll go 35. We'll send a house on you, Jeff. receiver. These are all bad. We are 4th on his list. Just offer you the bare minimum and then put 25 on you. Nice. Guess we gotta go with Okuda. 65. Nope. Guess that ain't working. Alright. That ain't happening. Manage blueprint. Alright, now I gotta look at the depth chart. So we have Mitch Griffiths, our starting quarterback. Senior red shirt. Running back. TJ Engelman Jr. We'll move you up. And then Allen. Wait, what? Allen starting at fullback? What are my tight ends looking like? We have 3. Strength 7. Maybe I could have Stephen Collier play fullback. And he can start. For third down running back, I think I want Engelman and Malik McGowan. Slot receiver. What are my receivers looking like? We could put Johnny Williams in slot. Nah, we'll put Jaquazi Petaway. Need a speedy boy in the slot. I really want to put Ray Joseph. Ray. You know, maybe I do put him in the slot. I have to now. How do you not put Ray in the slot? It's got to be done. I think I'm happy with that. Maybe we could redshirt you. Oh, you're a freshman. What? Right, I'm fine with that. All right, to the next week we go. Doug has reached his top 5 schools. Are we one of them? We are number 1. We could get a receiver right off the bat. Increased composure. Okay. What does that mean? See what recruiting looks like. We gotta play some games. We need to win. I think we should probably send a house on him. We are taking the lead on Chester Williams too, which is nice. We can schedule a visit already. Well, I'm actually going to send a house on you, or actually, can we hard sell? Proximity to home, program tradition, and championship contender. Which is hometown hero. Let's schedule a visit against NC State, which they are 0-1. And we're gonna have a family visit. Then to add to it, DM the player. Can I schedule a visit for him? Not yet. Not there yet. North Carolina lost in week 1, and we got a 35% chance of rain. And the headline is, for this rivalry week, how will Coach Lester McChugs Pirates perform against bitter rival Tar Heels this week? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. So many uniform options. Which away option was that I liked? Not that one, this one. Yeah.
I got it so bad. I got it bad for you. You give me good love. You like a dream come true. They say it won't last. They say you're wild and free.
All right. First game of the year. Heading into the home of the Tar Heels.
Tell me what your game is, girl. When you touch me, feel so good, I can't contain it. When you love me, I'm so high, so confident, yeah. When you say I'm the only one, I must admit it. I get suspicious, just a little suspicious. I shouldn't doubt you. I'm all up in my head when I'm without you. I start to lose my shit. I just been hurt before. Stranger's t-shirt on my bedroom floor. Excuse me for being.
Glad to have you with us from Keenan Stadium in Chapel Hill, North Carolina.
Keenan Stadium.
Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the ECU
He's
Pirates
floating.
and the North Carolina Tar Heels. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
The light blue and white of Keenan Stadium. Players of past years have been so strong there, trying to rebuild that school spirit in Chapel Hill. 50,000 strong at Keenan Stadium hope to get this season off to a great start. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. So East Carolina's kicker approaches the football, and the 2026 season is underway. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Tar Heels offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's
go out with a
waiting for
cover
this game,
one.
right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
So now it's second and long. Give to the back. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
Jeez.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Boy, could they use a conversion on third and short from their own 24.
Yeah, I don't want them to convert.
Using his feet. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
If I'm building an offense in today's football, it's not around a quarterback that can't run. I'm going to find an athlete that I can give the ball, because defensively, it starts to limit your coverages. It starts to limit what I can do. It makes me play the quarterback
Let's go,
every
Tampa.
single play. Just makes your job as a defensive coordinator extremely hard.
From the gun, running back on the move. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and 10.
Second and 10.
They go right back to him. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it.
He's going for the big play. Swatted away and broken up. A great play there by the DB.
That was close.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on third down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Working his way on the return.
Nice
up to
pun
the
return.
40-yard line before he stopped. The Pirates offense will now get its first chance with the football. And there he is, this senior wide receiver. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
And man, this guy is fun to watch. You do not want to take a bathroom
Oh
break,
my.
sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable.
Oh,
That's picked off. That was not on the opening script of plays. The turnover as the defense makes a play early.
And that can be frustrating for a defense sometimes, man. You get the stop, you force the punt, and then your offense gives it right back. It's
Well,
frustrating, but you got to be able to handle those ebbs and flows.
not the great start on offense that I wanted. Yay, already threw an interception. All right, back on defense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Thurman. He's brought down quickly.
Uma Thurman?
Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide open
encroachment.
opportunities to get some positive chunks.
I hit the button too soon.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead, because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him.
Get him! Yeah! Who's hurt?
And they knock him down at the 31. They got the sack, but there is a man down on the play. Training staff checking out this junior defensive tackle. We hope this is not serious and he gets back in the fray shortly.
That's
They
unfortunate.
gotta come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back. It's
Come on,
Edwards.
get a stop.
Myers on the move.
Yeah! Great
And a
defense.
missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming
Pectoral
up.
strain.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this
Sounds
drive
too-
started, in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So now on comes the field goal unit.
I ran into the kicker.
Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Running inside, it's Hall. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Pulls and fires it complete to the right.
Right.
And the
Can we
defense
get
set
another
in,
stop?
Stop that one for a short gain.
Jeez, everybody's
Trying to
risk
throw
of
the wide
injury.
receiver screen to pick up that
What the
first down,
hell?
but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Now the play fake. Rushes on.
Hit him!
Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. East Carolina Carolina sending the offense back to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Wants to throw on first down. Got his man. Nice move to keep running. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Right?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Cooking up something here.
Wants to go right back downfield. Plucks it out of the air.
Quarterbacks love the short passing game early in games because it really helps them get into a rhythm. So nice job by the offensive coordinator giving his quarterback an easy throw, something he can see, and something that he knows he can complete.
The run inside. It's Allen. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Wow. 4 plays on this drive by the offense. They already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers coming into this game, and they're showing that right now. This defense is going to have to make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
Looking to throw on first down. Can't find his
That was
man
bad.
as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah, I want to throw it again.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Wide open.
Got his man
Go.
on the right. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down.
Not
You know,
on a
oftentimes these slot
counter.
receivers, they're not the biggest guys in the world, but they're really good at finding the open spaces in the middle of the field. And you saw that guy attack the defense in the perfect spot, making life easy for his QB.
On the ground with the counter. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No,
Looking for the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is
Not
lucky
sure
to
why I
get
went
that
to
one
him when I
back.
hit A, but
After
whatever.
the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He's got it, 1st down and more. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
you know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Flips it out on the screen and runs through another one.
Jeez.
Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Plays like that put just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen behind them.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Hand off from the shotgun. Makes it past the marker. Just what this op.
I'm gonna play only offense. As a score. Lovely.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Can't make the connection. The pressure there.
Bad
caused the
decision.
mistiming. Ball's to 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab on the left. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed.
I'm not even in the red zone. Why are you talking about a touchdown?
Then converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his protection.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10.
Great run.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run.
Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the Pirates will get things started here on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of
There's
guy
nowhere to
who's gonna
run.
take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
I hit the wrong button.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have.
And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night.
I'll tell you something. In college football,
Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Yeah, what a terrible performance.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen.
Oh
Defense
my.
right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that
I just
play.
can't do nothing.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Gets it out fast.
That roughing the
He's brought
passer?
down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Thank you.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hands it off on the counter.
Oh, come on. Hold your block. 71.
I go back to him again, too, man. I mean, just the big play, the play before, and they say, why not? Try it again, get it to the running back, try to create some space. Better job by the defense being gap sound, coming downhill, not letting him break tackles and make a big play.
3 interceptions in the
for a
first
first
half.
down. And the Pirates come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. And it's his
Make that 4.
interception of the game.
And some
4 interceptions. First freaking half.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the 2nd half, so now you're down. I got to maximize
That
every
4
single
yard.
one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Lets it fly.
Go. Yeah.
Catch
Oh,
inside the 30 and
come
60.
on.
They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Hit him in
What a
stride.
nice
It's a
job
freaking
just
touchdown.
finding a spot downfield and lofting it in there perfectly.
And you see quarterbacks and receivers do that all the time, right? All summer.
God, there was a hole and then...
Why? Because I know exactly where he's going to be right when I get my back foot in the ground to throw the football. You can tell he knew exactly how much touch to put on that ball to make a big play down the field.
To the air on 2nd down. Got a man. It's Allen.
First
He
down.
hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
The offense really struggled in the first half of this game, so it was important coming out of halftime. They were able to generate some momentum and get some rhythm offensively. And right now they look like they have it on this drive. Great news to see the quarterback make that last throw there to pick up the first down. They need him to play great in the second half.
As long as it wasn't
we see
Joseph.
there is a man down, and the clock will stop
Ray.
to check on him. They'll go to work in the air on second down.
Touchdown! Get in! Yeah!
Take it in and house it. Touchdown, Pirates.
After four first half interceptions.
But he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch
The
it,
touchdown
turn
is
upfield, make people miss and find the end zone.
Scored. And it was a passing touchdown. Oh my. Now my 6.
Here comes the East Carolina offense
Still?
out to start the drive.
Still in
They
this
put
game.
it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Running inside. It's out.
Jeez, nowhere to run.
Really
Where am I
didn't go
supposed to
anywhere. A lot
run?
of times we don't focus on it enough.
3rd and
How
8.
important
This
those
is.
5 guys are up front.
Oh
To
my
get on
God.
those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Active hands from the defense forcing that incomplete pass.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Gets it away, solid distance, but more importantly, trying
Terrible punt. Defense is just holding them.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Quarterback making checks. On the ground, it's Allen.
Get up.
They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy.
I
Every single call on that sheet
freaking
is
saw that
available here on
coming.
2nd down.
You know, this linebacker is a special player because not only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. The Pirates line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
Another bad punt. Still down by 6. Oh my gosh.
They'll go back to work with a 1st down in the final period.
Oh.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
You gotta hang on to the ball. You're my number 1 receiver. Come on.
Well, hang on to the ball. You're
Jeez.
dealing with a 2nd and long.
Gotta be kidding me.
The run inside. It's Allen.
No blocks to run.
Push down for the tackle. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40.
Spalding. I swear.
From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't grab the bullet pass on 3rd down.
They're gonna score and it's gonna be ball game.
We'll try to pin them back with the punt. You'd think they would have had
He kicked the field. Oh, this is not looking good.
The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Giving up that last field goal really ratchets up the sense of urgency for the offense on this drive. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He wants to take the top off. It's broken up. They took a shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
I just can't do nothing.
Them in a hole as they stare at 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Gonna take a shot. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down.
Who's gonna block?
He's brought down. Couldn't find anybody and get...
I just can't do nothing.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
No one can hold a block.
Just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Spalding can't catch a pass to save his life. He is my number 1 receiver.
And it's incomplete.
This is just terrible. Terrible.
Play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down.
How'd I even score?
Trying to pick up a 1st down.
How did I even score? That's what I want to know. It's been all downhill since I scored.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the
Ooh.
top. Upstairs to make the catch. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43.
Don't ask me how I did that because I have no idea.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle, it's Hamlet. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down.
Come on, Spalding.
The explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this.
That's
Sometimes
out of
it creates some
Fuck.
momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Catch
He
the
let
ball!
thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And obviously,
What
guys,
the hell?
this drive is critical. You're down. You've got to score. So with a couple of timeouts in your pocket, man, like, that changes the whole dynamic of this 2-minute drill. Like, I can work the whole field, and here comes...
And guys, hold that thought just a second because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. And it's... They say every game counts the same in the standings, and that is true, but there are some games that no matter what the coaches say, they just mean a little more, and they hurt a little more if you lose.
They do, and that's a fact, and every player will tell you that. There are some games that are highlighted before the
Terrible.
season that this game
4
matters more,
interceptions
and it's not
in the
that
first
others don't
half.
matter. It's just that
That's
the hate
wild.
runs so deep for some of these rivalries and some of these kids that grew up across the street from each other that went to
In the
different
first
schools.
half,
You can
4
feel it.
interceptions.
David, you're absolutely right. And I wonder, because it was a rivalry game, did the losing team get a little overhyped? It just looked like they were pressing too much in this football game. They made too many uncharacteristic.
I don't even know how I scored. Don't even remember how I scored. Give me one. terrible, terrible. I don't even want. Who do we got? C-State? First, we're out for Jojo and Tyreek. Wonderful. To Temple. All right. Moving on to NC State. Travis, hey. Welcome in. You missed a blowout whooping from North Carolina. only only scored one touchdown, 4 interceptions in the first quarter. I mean, hopefully this game is a little better than the first. I got my ass handed to me. Oh my god.
Glad to have you with us from Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium in Greenville, North Carolina.
Yeah.
This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime.
NC State
NC State Wolfpack and the ECU Pirates.
has a loss or two, I think. I don't know.
David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
But then again, North Carolina had a loss when we faced them, and they
Well, guys, I
They
did
beat us
check
by
in with the
15
Pirates
points.
Head coach pregame. He knows that there's a lot of excitement for this home game, but most importantly, the weather is clear. We were wondering how the forecast.
Yeah, they
will
lost
shake
in the
out, and
division.
it is calm
Interesting.
and beautiful. Should be an impactful
All right.
game here with great
We got
weather,
the
great
America
opportunities, and a fast
helmets.
surface.
Let's get it done.
Holly, thank you. NC State will kick off, and that'll get things underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Woo. Oh,
Makes a move.
are you kidding me?
Got it out. There he goes. Open it up.
Starting it off with a kick return touchdown?
Get him in.
Let's go!
And you
Boom.
cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone. This place is going crazy.
And he's our second string running back. Returned it to the house. With 88 speed.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point. And
Let's
it's
go.
7-0 to start this one.
7-0 already.
Well, I'd say that's quite a way to make an early statement. Take the opening kickoff and run it all the way back for a touchdown.
NC State about to catch these hands.
On the run from inside.
Fumble!
Ball is loose on the return. Maybe some nerves on that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession.
So in the last
NC
meeting,
State
NC State beat us by
offense is on
7.
the
Well,
field
that
and
ain't gonna
ready to
happen
start the
this
game.
time.
So the last time these two got together, the nails were chewed down to
This
the
time,
cuticles. It
NC
was a
State's
barn burner. Think we get another one of those, Jesse?
Gonna get a mud hole stomped in their
Mental
ass.
toughness is very cliche in all of sports, especially college football. And David, it's something that coaches are always harping on. But this is one of those games.
All right,
The team
great
that's
stop.
most mentally tough at the end. They
Second and
probably
10.
win.
Especially in rivalry games.
They're in a
especially in
4
big
receiver
moments,
set.
Especially when there's more to it than just a game. So I think that this is something
Tampa
that
2
who can
draw.
focus, who can stay disciplined, who can stay tough and keep and block out all the noise.
Back to pass, it's Bailey. It's a
Fumble!
fumble. Bounced right back to them.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job with ball security.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's third
Come
and
on. 3rd and 7.
7. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete on the right side.
4th and inches. Are they going
He
for it?
gets it right on the cusp. Maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that
You're not
football.
going
I see
for
the
it?
Closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down.
QB sneak that. Come
They kick it
on.
away on 4th down. Hauls it
Woo.
in, looking for
Woo.
space.
Woo.
The spin, still on his feet.
Still on his feet. What a
Man,
nice
oh, man,
punt
did that
return.
coverage team
Oh,
have
our
its hands
special
full.
teams
Well, not full because they didn't get a hand on him for quite a
looking
while.
spicy.
Great
Yeah.
return there.
Now, mind you, those 4 interceptions came in the first half.
And now here comes Mitch Griffiths, the transfer from Texas Tech. He's trying to flush that last performance. 4 interceptions and just a single touchdown pass.
In the first half.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen. Got enough for the first.
First down.
He picks up the first down, brought down, but not before he put that dude in a blender. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. They'll give it to him again. Maybe some
Spin
more
move.
here.
Go.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at
First
the
down.
28. It's first down.
They can't stop it. Just keep giving it to Allen.
The fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's
Whoop.
Allen. Breaks into the
Whoop.
open. An explosive
First
play in the
down.
running game as he's
3
got
rushes,
first
40
down.
yards.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember,
Just
he's
keep
the kind of
feeding him the
running
ball.
back who
Well,
gets
now,
better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense.
Now
considering the
Engelman
success
Jr. 's
now
in.
early.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running inside, it's Allen.
Touchdown.
He's into the end zone. Touchdown, ECU.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different looking offense here in game 2.
On to attempt the try. How
I missed
in
the extra point.
world did he miss that? A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get great field position to start. Ball is coming out to the 40 after that penalty on the kickoff.
Kicking is not my best.
Run inside. It's Scott. And he'll find enough running room to get
Second
it
and
just short of
3.
midfield at the 49. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's second and 3. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Snow.
Uh-oh.
There he goes. He'll be stopped, but not before he carries it down to the 9-yard line, and that's why you get the ball in the hands of your playmakers.
That's a bang-bang type play, RPO, in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your
That's not
playmaker as
good.
fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy's athleticism, man, that is such...
Get him. Fumbo. Get the ball.
Disastrous play. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
And those are so frustrating.
God,
Your defense,
come on.
You swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback, and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Got it. Could not make his way to the corner.
Nice job by the defense, forcing the 3rd and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight.
Come on,
play
defense.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Made the grab in the end zone.
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession,
Just got
you go
burned.
3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good
I
job
was
of
scratching
sort of
my head, and what
collecting
the hell
yourselves,
is their
going through the
mascot
next couple
wearing?
Play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes
Alrighty
you're
then.
situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out
Oh.
hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out.
No return for a touchdown this time.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate
All right.
offense will go to work. We expected
Purple
points.
Pirate.
We've gotten some early, up 13-7 as they go back on the attack. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen.
Spin move.
He smashes his
First
way
down.
through again.
5 rushes,
Building
61
momentum,
yards.
picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. First down here for the offense. They'll ride the hot hand. Got enough for the first.
He gone.
Gets away from one.
He
fights,
gone.
continues to
Broken
fight
tackle.
for
He
yards.
gone.
Racing down the left side. Touchdown, East Carolina. He shed tackles like a snake getting rid of his skin.
We got fans glitching.
Are very much in danger. It looks like Derrick Henry playing with a bunch of 6-year-olds out here right now. Just hand him the ball, and he's just doing whatever he wants, however he wants, and putting up some stupid numbers.
Where was this against North Carolina? That's all I gotta
That's what this is
say.
looking like right now. It's ridiculous what we're watching, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet. This could be one of the greatest running back performances in the history of college football if he stays in the game.
And the point after is good.
Hey, better kick performance this time.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Go with
NC
the
State
nickel,
sending
cover
the
2
offense
invert.
back onto the field. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. To the air. It's Bailey. Pressure coming. The throw. Snagged out of the air. It's a
Bumbo,
fumble on the play.
get the ball! Thank you.
Defense
Someone
goes
comes
out
and picks it up.
the other way. Makes a grab and runs
Fumble
on.
touchdown.
Takes it in. Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
We're out for revenge. And it's only the first quarter.
You know there's going to be guys coming trying to rip it free. They did. They scooped it. They scored. That's a play he's going to learn from.
Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wolfpack offense comes out ready to start this drive. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. It's he just
Fumble.
handled it.
Another one.
It's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
Do I want to do a touch pass?
Couldn't
Sure.
ask for better starting field position for this
Ray.
offense.
Here comes a touch pass, Ray.
They'll move the wide receiver.
And
Defense wouldn't let him loose.
that
and
goes
even though it's
nowhere.
a completion, they lost yardage.
there's the end of the first quarter, 26-7.
Guys, East Carolina carries the lead into
Start
the
off with a kick return
They jumped
touchdown,
out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game
2
stats.
rushing touchdowns, and a defensive fumble recovery touchdown.
Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. They'll run it on the counter.
Well,
Couldn't
yeah,
find
gained a
his way
yard.
out of his grasp.
7 rushes
It's
for
hard to run on a
128
defense
yards.
That comes off the ball like
Crazy.
that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long.
Ooh, he's open.
Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on
First
him at
down.
the 3.
Hey, caught a pass.
Catch and run on
About
that.
time.
What a fantastic job after
Where was
the
that
catch.
last
The wide
game?
receiver made 2 different people miss. Really, really hard to do. Fighting for extra yards shows you his quickness and his contact balance. And all of a sudden now, down close to the goal line, this op.
And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Pirates. That's his 3rd touchdown. of the
3rd
game.
rushing
Just
touchdown.
4 now on the season.
And this one is getting out of hand.
But we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hitting the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
After the 4-yard completion on
Second
first
and
down, now it's
6.
2nd and 6.
Come on,
To
defense.
the air, it's Bailey.
Get him!
Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
All right, 3rd and 9.
Breath, right, man? You fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been
That was close.
a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Looks as if NC State will have to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. Wide open, and it's a foot race. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness.
Great punt return.
On display, and that sweet return there. Great place to start for this offense.
I want to give it to
They'll
Joseph.
start this drive going to the air.
He's open.
Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, they have a massive lead. We're only in the 2nd quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
He stopped
All
at
right,
the
nice gain of
14-yard
6.
line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Running inside, it's Allen. Made a defender miss.
Oh, there's his 4th rushing touchdown.
ECU. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Oh my.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
They almost
And
blocked
the
it.
extra point is good, and you got to be happy about that after missing a pair.
No, I want to play.
Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
And the Pirates have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one.
Nice little
Now
pickup
they'll line
there.
up from the 44 on 1st and 10.
What if I just put
Making
Joseph
side adjustments here.
on a deep route? Anybody going to be covering him?
Looking to throw on 1st down. He uncorks one deep.
Nope.
And that
Picked
ball
off.
is intercepted at the goal line.
5 interceptions in the
He's
first 2 games.
knocked down, but what a play to come up with the
Woohoo!
interception.
Took a shot. Yeah, obviously it was not a good one.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Allen. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Fires to
I had
the
B
tight
wide
end.
open.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
What do I want to do here?
Just a few seconds remaining.
Maybe you
here.
get
They trying to put something
Ray
up before halftime.
on a slant.
Out of the gun, looking to throw.
Not open.
Moving out to the right. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
And that was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has 1 interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football.
Try this
Let's
one.
make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Better throw.
I like the response by this defense. They've given
I
up
think
some
he
yards,
catches
gotten
it.
all the way down here near the goal line. But 2 straight plays, 2 straight incompletions, now forcing a 3rd down. They'll be happy to get out of this drive with just 3 points.
Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal.
Hey, you caught it.
Touchdown, East Carolina. The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive.
And I love this offense, man. Stay.
East Carolina sending the offense back to work. The run inside. It's Allen. Fights off a defender.
First down.
They'll bring him
11
down,
rushes,
but not before
157
he put people in the spin cycle.
Coach adjustment.
Man, this is more of the
Juke
same
out.
for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
I didn't like
Keeps it
anything.
going. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play. After the sack, they have their work cut out for them. Basically, they have to get it to the other side of town. Here comes the heat.
It's wide open.
It's complete. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
I figured the safety was going to
Big
play up.
reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen. There's a crease. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, he'll throw it. This time he's got
What a
his man.
catch.
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just
Are you kidding me?
spectacular execution there.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the
That was
play clock and
hilarious.
pick up a penalty like that. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And the holder will spot it on the 14 for a 24-yard attempt. Absolutely.
Maybe what I should do is play all defense. I don't know. Mix it up a little bit.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh, I thought that was almost picked.
Incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
Fires to the wideout. The sure hands, it's Dozier. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Wolfpack might just keep spinning it after that last one. Trying play action. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Looking for a gap. It's Scott.
Ooh, how did he?
Defense there to stop him after a gain.
How did he get away
of 3,
from that?
but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
Insane. 3rd and 3. And enter the third quarter.
That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. Well, guys, so far this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge.
Revenge game from the first game
from
North Carolina.
At the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth.
Don't know. You play key moments.
On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Needs it to keep this drive alive. Could be an alley. He's brought down, but...
Hey, they got points on the board. Again.
It'll be 3rd and long.
It was a field goal, but...
From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, he's wide open.
Makes the catch. Brought down at the 20-yard line after rip.
Nice job by the quarterback and receiver there working on the crossing route. And a big thing for the quarterback there, you've got to be able to give your receiver time to work through all the traffic, get by the linebackers in the middle of the field, and work all the way over to the other side. The offensive line has to give the quarterback time, and the QB's got to be patient, but it all worked out perfectly, and they're able to get a big play.
And what you see late in games, man, those teams that can really run the football and run that clock when they got a lead, you really win a lot more football games. So I think you look for them to be physical down the stretch of this game, try to continue to do this on the ground, continue to eat that clock.
He's tackled right at the 10-yard line.
Just under 3 minutes left.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And the Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes
Headed
away
into
from
the
putting one in
2-minute
the win
timeout.
column.
What do I want to do? I think.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
Motion from the wideout. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
Forgot
Not
that's a
only is
motion
the delay of
play.
game inexcusable in that situation, you also just rev up the defense for 3rd and goal.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, juke him.
Back to
Can't
the
go
line of
nowhere.
scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th
That's
down.
unfortunate.
And I love the defense here, playing downhill, playing fast, understanding it's 3rd and goal. I don't have as much space behind me.
Honestly,
I can be more aggressive on that touch
I'm
pass.
just gonna
They
go
come
for
up,
it.
They set the edge and make the big tackle.
Just to
Hang on
waste
just a
more
second.
clock.
I think they're gonna
I don't
try
need
to
any
get the
more
touchdown
points.
Here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. He's looking to pass. Back's looking for the goal line.
Cool, now they got the ball in the 1.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals.
Did we get a safety?
Adds another to that legacy.
Hey, we got a safety.
Poised by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out, execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
Running back got
That's
player of
gonna
the
do it
game.
For us here, for David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Thank you for the follow. Psycho Kills. Appreciate it. Our quarterback was 70 completion percentage. But that's not what we're looking at. We're looking at the rushing stat of Michael Allen of 20 attempts, 214 yards, 4 touchdowns. If we go to start the game, TJ Engelman Jr. started the game with a 95-yard kick return for a touchdown. Yeah, we did end up getting a safety in the last play. That's hilarious. All right, so now we're 1-1. Our revenge game against NC State. All right. See, did that guy that was visiting, did he hard commit? Yeah. Got our first commit. He's not that bad of a receiver. So as it stands right now, we're at an average of 29 points per game. That's first home. American Offensive Player of the Week. I mean, he should be maybe National Player of the Week, in my opinion. 214 yards on the ground and 4 touchdowns. What? Are you serious? Oh, well, when you have a guy from Indiana with 11 receptions, 126 yards, and 4 receiving touchdowns, I guess that makes sense. 25 recruiting points. We got Coastal Carolina. See what the recruiting really looks like. Can I schedule him for a visit? No. All right, I'm probably going to play one more game. Have them wear that. Gonna go. Black. Purple. Go chrome. All right, let's kick some Coastal Carolina ass. Trying to be the best team in Carolina. North Carolina. Probably change the play key moments. I don't want to play the full game. Come on. There we go.
Great to have you with us from Brooks Stadium in Conway, South Carolina. A high-caliber, high-noon showdown here on EA Sports College Football. It's the ECU Pirates and the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to Holly Rowe with the latest on the weather.
Hey guys, even though there will be a great home field advantage today, Coach told me before the game, one thing he's got his eyes on, the weather. We weren't sure what to expect today, but this weather has turned out to be beautiful. He said that will have a great impact and be a benefit to his team here today. Back to you.
Okay, Holly.
Play key moments. First quarter drive. Where are we starting? At the 25.
Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to throw on first down. He finds a dead spot in the middle. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
All right, nice gain on first down.
With a second and short to keep this drive moving. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen. And he surges up to the 36-yard line and move the chains.
Moving the chains.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs. Then
Try
you
a
can go
touch
make
pass.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver.
Around the outside.
Makes the grab in their space. And they
First
get him
down.
Down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
On the run, it's Allen. There's some room.
Woo. And Allen is gone again.
And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, Purple Pirates.
Purple
And that is
Pirates.
exactly what they wanted to see. They talked.
Big third down, make a stop. 3rd and 12. Oh my. Let's get in nickel formation, and I want cover 3 match.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Scanning the field, it's Barber. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Oh, it's a
Fumble.
Sometimes the ball just bounces.
Looks like they're going for it on 4th down.
He was able to pick up a few, but not quite enough for the first down. It'll be 4th down at the 41.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it in slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football.
Get him! That's what you get. We're going for it on 4th and 4. Third and 7. Cover 2 invert.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Got it, looking for a first. All down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
End of the first quarter, 7-0.
Has the lead as we get a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. From the gun, wants to pass. Buys a little time. Going to try to get it. It's a fumble. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes.
And it's an ancient proverb for a reason, right? Know thyself. And what he does best is hang in the pocket and throw.
Oh my.
And the shot to clears will try to pick it up on 4th down. Tries to get it on the ground. Will not. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got.
Are you telling me that touchdown on my opening possession was a fluke?
And here comes the punt team.
In punt formation to kick it away.
The punt goes out of bounds at a nice. The Pirates will get things started here on offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field.
Yeah.
Possession
I'm
after
working on it.
possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Got it.
I mean, you just can't leave him wide open.
Pirates.
Ray.
That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Quarterback
He's
may
pretty
change this
fast.
route.
Burn
Looking
him.
to throw on 1st down. He's going to fire deep.
Oh man.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. He's sacked. This defense all over him. The defense uses a timeout. That's their 1st. They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Escapes the pressure to his right. Leaping grab for a big gain. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at
There
the
we
44.
go.
And this
Big
offense
play
has
on 3rd down.
showed me
Oh my God,
something
that was
today,
crazy.
man. They've already put some drives together and made some explosive plays, and now just executing on 3rd down. They've shown you a
That
little bit of
should have been
everything,
picked.
And this offense is looking like it's the real deal.
Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
That was great coverage.
The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. Into enemy
1st down.
territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. And the Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the
Too close.
incompletion on 1st down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. Got his man down the middle. The Pirates in the hurry up. They turn to the passing game on third and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on third down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on third down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Flushed out of the pocket.
That was a bad decision.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Defense there to stop him after a gain
of 2 yards.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Running inside, it's Allen. Maybe picked up a couple, he's down at the 24. 3rd and 6
Come on,
yards
man.
to go. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through.
Should have been caught.
Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go.
How was that? What just happened? And they scored, obviously.
East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Nice move there.
Get up.
Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
Did you just say
Man,
squirt?
the defense, you hold your breath.
His
When
way.
this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Quickly complete. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Wants to throw it again. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. Under fire. And
Just ran out of time.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the 3rd quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
Unloads it left. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to
Watch,
that
I'm gonna blow this game.
pass defense, and now
It's gonna happen.
down. The Pirates will bring the punt team onto the field. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He makes the catch at the 10. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. The run inside. It's Allen fighting off the defender. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. That's the end of the period, and East Carolina has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up
What
the
a
third.
barn
Let's
burner.
take a look at our game stats while we have
Only a
break in the action.
7-point lead.
One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. We've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more. Caught, and he's got room. Spins away.
Aw, man.
Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
On the run, it's Allen. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes, and that ball bounces, and it's supposed to go somewhere, and sometimes it goes to a DB, and the offense will get a W. Like, they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
They'll wrestle him down just
Well, third and inches.
down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
Run in the red zone. It's Allen. Oh, my. Circle, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Got it. And he will score.
Hey,
Touchdown,
another
ECU.
touchdown.
They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on. Here comes the East Carolina offense out to start the drive. And that interception might well be the nail in the
Got an
coffin.
interception.
Offense gets the ball back, up by 2 scores. Shakes off the defender.
Uh-oh.
Shakes a man, and he might take off.
Dang it. I
Tackled
saw
at the 43
grass,
after picking up 10.
green grass ahead of me. I thought that was,
Uses a timeout. That's their first.
man.
They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Wide receiver going in motion. Hard running there.
I couldn't get away from the
Defense
block.
didn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. And the Pirates now with a long way to go to pick up the
Freaking
first
ran
down.
into the back of my own guy. I couldn't go nowhere. Fell down. Yeah.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Allen.
Hit the
And
first.
they swarm him under. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory?
Come on, Ray Ray.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Can't get him to the ground. They convert
First
on
down.
3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. 1st down.
An unforced
Crap, I
error
keep
there. They don't get the snap off in
Keep
time.
forgetting that it's a motion play. Hike the ball, dumbass.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Pirates are rolling down the field. Makes the catch and he's free. And you
Dang
can
it.
see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
2-minute
The
timeout.
Pirates will snap it on 1st and 10. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand.
Why are you asking me to take a knee and then not?
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down.
So confused.
And with things in their favor on the scoreboard, the quarterback's favorite play
And that's win number 2.
kneel down from victory formation.
Wasn't pretty,
Can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games, and
but that's 2 in a row.
building a little confidence.
As we are
Want it to be a habit.
trying
That's
to
what we
be
talk
the
about as
dominant
coach.
North
Week after
Carolina
week,
team.
Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue.
But
to
North
build
Carolina
on it.
got the better
Continue.
of
And then
us.
You look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy.
I mean, not
They had to
much really
overcome some
happened during that
adversity,
game.
But at the end of the day, they were able to step up.
Yeah, we
make the
won,
plays
but
necessary,
it was like
and
super
defense,
quiet.
Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us
In the
as
third
the
quarter.
season marches on. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. I mean, 57 completion percentage. But hey, we didn't throw in interceptions. So we're still sitting at 5 interceptions for Mitch Griffith. Hey, Michael Allen had another over 100 yards again. 1 touchdown. Receiving, Ray Joseph caught 1, 11 receptions, 158 yards. Cannon Hamlet caught a touchdown pass, 12-yard touchdown. All right. See what stats, recruiting. We bump up to coach level 3. That puts us at 2-1 on the year. Point stuff. Put it on receivers. Jump into the next week. Now I think we get into right. We have Jeff, Lee, first, and Chester Williams. Ray Joseph was American Offensive Player of the Week. I mean, with 158 yards and a touchdown. I don't think that's going to be national. Now we got week 4 with FCS East. I'm going to save that for tomorrow. Use full practice. Top stories. Ole Miss beat LSU. Texas A&M is 3-0. Arkansas beat Georgia. And there's a conference clash between Texas and Tennessee. Both teams are undefeated. Players of the week. Ed Small in week 3 had 14 receptions, 184 yards, 2 touchdowns. Conference standings. We are currently sitting in 3rd because we didn't play anybody in the division yet. Conference. So Army's 1-0 in the conference. Florida Atlantic, they are also 2-1. We're sitting at 2. Top 25. Texas, Notre Dame, Oregon, Ole Miss, Indiana, your top 5. Texas A&M, Ohio State, Michigan, Miami, USC, the top 10. Texas Tech, Oklahoma, Penn State, Iowa, Utah, top 15. Georgia, Tennessee, LSU, Washington, BYU, top 20. Missouri, TCU, Alabama, Arizona, and the Virginia Cavaliers line up the top 25. I'm gonna call it for tonight. I'm probably gonna stream early tomorrow. Ed Zinski, thank you for a subscription. Subscribing on my YouTube, appreciate it. If you want to catch some more of this, I might do an early stream tomorrow where, let me see my schedule. I'll probably end up playing till week 10. That's what I'll try for. But if not, I'll probably play to Memphis. But we'll see. Maybe 9:30, 10:30 tomorrow morning, Eastern Standard Time. So we got blown out by North Carolina. Then we blew out NC State. And then won by 14 against Coastal Carolina. This dynasty is all about being the dominant team in North Carolina. We get it done. My goal on this journey is to win maybe one or two national championships at most. We'll see about if I want to do 3. And then I'll probably jump and do another team. But yeah. Thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'll see you tomorrow. See ya.